And this would give her 227, which I think moves her into a spot that would secure some stipend money. So there's some strategy with this choice.
Yeah, yep.
Get up.
Okay.
Big drive. Lots of legs. Squeeze, Allie, squeeze.
I like that.
Nicely done. So with that lift, secures her first
Good lift.
international
Ludwig,
meet total.
124 kilos.
Very nicely done there.
125 kilos now. The athlete from
227.
Ecuador, Celadina Nieva.
Currently in second place.
This is
There's
her
one
first
athlete in the
attempt.
B group who
Ludwig
totaled
next.
more. 234.
So that would secure, or at least guarantee, if everybody in this session placed above her, she'd be guaranteed 8th.
Exactly.
And U.S. lifters, as mentioned, are incentivized to place in the top 8. So
Exactly.
that gets that done. And now we have Celadina Neva of Ecuador, bronze medalist in the snatch, opening with 125 kilos.
Clean looks good.
Solid. Good.
Good lift. Nieva, 125 kilos.
All right, and similar to
Boulders,
what we saw
125
in
kilos
the
now.
beginning of the contest, there were 3
Second
lifters that
attempt.
were going back and forth.
USA, Ali Ludwig.
Good.
Nieva
Everything
next
about that was
at a
good.
higher weight.
Just for now. Now, she's going to get Norris.
Floaters, 126 kilos now.
So what I think is going to
the
happen
athlete.
is a little
The
bit
clock
of
ran
going
on
back and
Ludwig,
forth.
so Nieva has just 1 minute for this attempt.
There is Coach Mike Catone on the
Ecuador.
left, discussing strategy.
She wants more. Loaders,
Ali
127
Ludwig
kilos.
keeping herself calm and warm
Marissa
in the back.
Klingseis. First attempt, United
Looks
States
like
of
the
America,
lifter right now might
127
be
kilos.
Marissa Klingseis.
No, I think there's a
Ludwig
change
next.
that just went in for
That was
Marissa.
athlete number 4 on the card, so a change.
Klingseis has moved
Yeah.
up.
30.
Klingseis moving up to
127 kilos
130.
now.
And
Ali
Ludwig is going to move
USA,
up too.
second
I
attempt.
doubt she'll take a 3
Klingseis
kilo
next.
Moving
change.
up as well, yeah.
So there's that change, 128.
Loaders,
But that's
more
going to be the
weight,
weight.
please.
So no one
128
else is asking
kilos.
for
Ali
that weight or
Ludwig,
less.
second
And so
attempt.
here is Ali Ludwig.
Athletes aren't getting as much rest time as they used to with the changing of the weights because these small plates slide right on the outside of the barbell, but
Be
it's enough.
confident and attack. It's all you, buddy. You got this.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
up, get up, get up.
Okay.
Lots of legs. Big drive.
Wow.
Very nice.
Love the way that sounds.
Yes.
The foot against the platform.
Yes.
Snap
Really
right.
aggressive.
Good lift.
A good jerk
128
has a certain,
kilos,
a great
Ludwig.
jerk has a certain
Yeah.
snap
Loaders,
to it.
It does because it's all
129
about
kilos
doing
now.
it exactly the same
Chinese
every single
Taipei,
time. The jerk is
Lo
all about
Ying
rhythm
Wong.
and timing and
First
not necessarily
attempt.
about strength at all.
Ludwig, USA next.
And,
Excellent work.
and
Nice
Ali's
job.
best ever is 134, I think. So you have to think she's going to track toward that.
I'm guessing maybe another 4 kilo increase, so 132.
She's done 30, excuse me, she's done 32. She's tried 35. So either way,
32
this
at
is a
match
spot
with
here.
Yeah.
Yingwan Lo from Chinese Taipei pointing at the elbows again. We want to watch for that lockout.
Only made 1 snatch, 100 kilos on their second attempt.
Looks like she should be good there. A little crash, a little bit of timing
Good
of an
lift.
issue on the
Whoa,
clean, but
129
it
kilos.
was
Staying with 129
rules.
kilos, Ali Ludwig,
Yeah, Cheryl,
USA,
right now.
when you say
third and
crash, you mean
final
right
attempt.
there.
Right.
To be followed
And
by
what that
Clayton
means is
Sykes.
that the lifter's body
Also
hits the
USA
bottom
at
position
a higher
before
weight.
the bar gets there.
Right. Ideally, you don't want that happen. The level of efficiency generally, especially at this level, the barbell
130
is
kilos
meeting the
loaders.
athlete at the chest, and you're just kind of gliding down together. But that comes with repetition and timing and years of doing clean and jerks.
All right, so now we have Marissa Klinsice for her opening attempt, 130 kilos. In her last competition, she opened with
Leave it
127
out there.
and
Attack
made it
this, buddy.
Do we know what her best is?
at this body weight, 127.
Okay. And as a super?
Ooh, up in the 40s. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salt Lake last year when she won nationals at the Olympic trial, the combined meet.
Let's go. Come on, Marissa. I said we trained our ass off.
Come on, buddy.
I know.
Keep it in close.
Get up.
Straight
Big
dip.
drive.
Straight dip.
Squeeze on it.
I like her jerk a lot.
Yeah.
That's another girl who's got good timing and rhythm, and she doesn't waste an ounce of strength on the jerk.
Same thing. You heard the slap of the shoe against the platform. Very nice timing and rhythm, as you noted. Clean was okay. Maybe crashed on her just a little bit, but she really moved under the bar.
I really like the jerk a lot because if you're doing it correctly, you can get away with lifting a lot of weight and really not using very much energy.
Momentum.
Yeah, momentum, and I mean, you need the leg strength and the hip strength and the technique, but it's like the snatch in that way, as far as I'm concerned. When you hit that perfect snatch, even if it's a max effort, it's going to feel like nothing at all.
I think you mentioned earlier when we were commentating another session, you like a shorter, faster dip as opposed to a slower dip. Is that correct?
Correct, absolutely correct.
She's from Ecuador.
And you'll notice as this barbell gets loaded heavier, the women's barbell, there's a lot of flexion that happens in bouncing.
Here is Ecuador's
Celadina Neva. Second attempt, 130.
looked a little heavy.
There you go.
But not in the jerk.
And you'll notice, like I was saying, the barbell flexing. If you use that to your advantage, if you unlock the knees, stop, change direction, that barbell's going to flex, and you just send it right back the other way. She's a good example of how you do that.
And you see that happening right there. And the rule is that the lifter must become motionless before attempting the jerk. The bar can continue to move, and that's exactly what just happened.
Right, and oftentimes all it takes is an athlete taking a deep breath, and you can get that barbell wiggling again.
Third and final attempt.
All right, so now we're sitting on an automatic increase. That will move. That 131 will not hold up. If she goes at least as far as 133, it will bring out Ludwig. And the change is going in right now. Once this switches, there's the 33. So Ali Ludwig is the lifter at 133. She is sitting in that holding area there, and it does look like she's going to come take this.
Come on, Allie.
She currently sits in fourth place
Leave it out there.
with 3 athletes
All you got,
yet to
Allie.
come.
Attack this thing.
I don't think she's going to be on the podium, but this would be a personal best in competition, correct?
Absolutely.
And this is where to do it.
And this is a 5-kilo jump. She's already made 4 attempts. This is her first World Championships. This is a momentum-building effort.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lots of legs, Allie. Big drive up. Squeeze.
Kind of short-stepped it.
A little bit of
Just a
tensed
little.
up the arms, too, in the dip.
No lift.
Yeah.
Ludwig, 133
Very strong, clean,
kilos.
incredibly talented young
Walters,
woman.
134
Really looking forward to
kilos
seeing
now.
her in
Miss
upcoming
Minnesota
competitions.
At some
Dominican
point,
Republic.
no matter
This
who
is
you
her
are and
first
how
attempt
good
at the
you
clean
are
and
at
jerk.
jerking,
Should be
your
followed
brain is
by
playing
clean
tricks on you right
set.
now, and it's telling
USA
Allie that
at
something
the
has
same
to
weight.
change. This technique's not going to work anymore, but you have to maintain confidence
Yeah.
and stick that rhythm.
Santana's moved up.
So
134 kilos is the weight.
a 231 kilo finish for Allie Ludwig, 4 for 6, made 6 very nice attempts, I think. Absolutely proved she belonged on this team.
Great
huge.
competition.
And it's always fun to see. And now we are back to Marissa
Come on,
clean
Marissa,
size.
let's go.
Second
Second
attempt.
attempt, 134 kilos.
She has been absolutely attacking these weights.
Yeah, great day in the snatch. 3 for 3. 98, 102, 105
Go, buddy.
on her third attempt. Currently has a 235 total.
Good lift off. Chest up.
Keep it in. Elbows up quick.
Get up.
To fight a little bit through the
To
clean.
adjust, get some air.
Hold on.
Hang on. Wow. Yes,
So
ma'am.
clean size digs through 134 kilos.
Yes, ma'am.
It
Clean
comes
size,
out
134 kilos.
with 3 white lights. That was a grind and a great effort.
And
Take
you
a
can
look
tell
at
she loves it too.
Yeah.
She loves this pressure. She loves having to make these lifts, and she's doing it.
From Georgia.
But then to your point, Cheryl,
Gottfried.
trust the technique on that jerk.
Yep.
Doesn't change a thing. It just gets better.
She
from
takes
that
her
first.
time. She does how she knows how to jerk, and it works.
I really love that position that
Yeah.
she hits.
Right now, Celadina Nieve, third and final attempt. She too made all 3 snatches. 105, 109, 112. Now coming out for 134. She's got a 242 total.
This will cap off a perfect 6 for 6 day if she can make it.
She didn't look worried for a second. Interesting that red light. I didn't see anything from this angle, but that center judge certainly did.
Just a little bit of softness on her right arm, maybe.
135 kilos.
Just a
This
touch.
is the first
Just a
attempt
touch.
from
Yeah.
Georgia.
Still, what an
Anastasia
astonishing day.
Gottfried.
6 for 6.
Good
Showing
for
us
her.
that
Very,
you
very
can-
happy for her.
You can be a top weightlifter
Next.
at any age.
Yep.
Really inspiring. I might take the headset off and go train now.
I know. I'll be there with you.
So now here is the gold medalist from the snatch portion of the competition, 120 kilos. Anastasia Gottfried won that. Here she is with 135 kilos to open her clean and jerk series.
Very dynamic clean.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, indeed.
So basically what she's doing is she's coming out here with confidence, going ahead and starting the competition and just going to hang with the pack and stay one step or exactly ahead, as far ahead as she needs as a result of being so far ahead in the snatch.
And there are a couple of reasons for that, Cheryl. One of them is that she does have the benefit of effectively an 8 kilo lead because somebody would need to out clean and jerk her by that much. The other is that she has lot number or start number 1, which means that she does not have the benefit of the order of lifting in her favor. So
Correct.
this allows her to just get out in ahead and just force people to make decisions.
Right, right. And basically the move is now these other ladies, they got to start making their clean and jerks now.
All right, so now we will go to Lo Ying-Wan. This is her second attempt, 6 kilo jump from her opener with 129.
A lot of that crashing again.
Yeah.
Now she did have some wait around time between her first and the second attempt.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since we've seen her, and we talk about this quite often. What do you do when you know you've got all that time? Now she's gonna, you know what? She went from having too much time
to having none.
Clock's running on cling size.
Cling size has moved up, burned her 2-minute clock.
Now, third and final attempt.
And now, Lo Ying-Wan back at the lifter, and she has just over 50 seconds on her clock, unless she elects to move up.
And she just racked that barbell and put it back down, so she didn't try to stand up
to
burn up too much energy.
Yeah.
So it's possible that she can come back out here, but it looks like they're going in for a change.
Unless that's just a declaration.
No, that's a change. Yeah, and you're going to see this tick past 30 seconds. Yeah. The buzzer just went off, but the change was made on the card prior to the 30 seconds, so they'll give it to her. And what'll happen is the order of lifting will go back in her favor. So now if Chris Mary Santana elects to move up, there will be a new clock. But it looks like Chris Mary Santana will take this. So first attempt, 136 kilos coming for the lifter from the Dominican Republic.
This is our snatch silver medalist, 113 kilos in the snatch in her second attempt.
Arriba, pecho.
That's a nice jerk. Queen seemed a tiny bit forward to me.
Yeah.
Just slightly. Just slightly. That was pretty good. The Chilean competitor is still yet to come out, but she is scheduled for 137 kilos. Let's see if...
Chile. Loaders 137 kilos, 300 pounds.
Dominican Republic is making a change. More declaration. Team Chile looks like they were making a change as well.
Yes.
She's moved up.
Well,
137 kilos.
Yeah. So
Valdez of Chile can open with this. It makes sense, I guess, if you want to do that. But keep in mind, for Valdez to catch up to the leader, oh no, that's 255. So for Valdez to move into second, she needs 141.
Okay. Right now, USA's Marissa Klingseis. She has had a great day so far. 3 snatches, ending with 105. 2 clean and jerks in, 130, 134. Now 3 kilo increase, 137. Team USA behind her. Olympian Cheryl Hayworth applauding as well.
I feel pretty confident. No, I mean that this is the right way. Oh, yeah.
That's a nice attempt.
It is.
It's a nice attempt. You know, it's a heavy weight for her at this body weight. It's all brand new. And man, what a heck of a day Marissa has had. She has to be proud about her performance. And it looks as if she is. She deserves it.
She's currently sitting in 4th place. That is likely to change, but as you noted, JP, well within that top 8 finish.
Yes.
Which is important for the American finishers.
So Lo Ying-Wan is the lifter. This is her 3rd and final attempt. She was successful with her opening weight of 129, missed 135, and elected to move up 2 kilos to get some rest.
The 135 was not the most convincing attempt I've seen.
Hopefully she got out from under that.
Yeah.
Seems like she did. She'll be okay.
She looks okay.
Maybe just a little twist.
Yeah.
Tripping off a little bit, but
Theoretically, she's pulling that barbell high enough. It really just is an issue of timing for this lifter, I think. There's a lot of power.
Yeah.
See how high the barbell's actually coming. She probably doesn't need to pull it quite that high. And you see there the edge of the weight actually hit her foot. So hopefully she's all right.
Yeah, they'll get her checked out. I think she'll be fine. But, you know, again, we're seeing this a really rough miss, let's call it that, and then a decision to move up. And it's something of a theme that we've seen quite a bit of here, and you just wonder sometimes. I don't know. But
yeah.
right now, Chile's Maria Valdez.
She uses that oscillation nicely too. You can see this nice rhythm she stuck, and that's solid. I think that's the only word for that, David.
And with that lift, she will guarantee a medal in the total. She has moved into third place with a 247 kilo total, 2 attempts in hand. And this is going to be a nice little battle here for the end. The question is, can they catch up to Hotford if she cannot make any more clean and jerks? Because you got to figure if she makes another one, it's done.
That opening clean and jerk was, to quote Cheryl Hayworth, solid. Believe it. Now, I mean,
I'll
Chile's
think of another
Valdez.
word here. It's only a matter of time.
You know, you know what though? It's appropriate because with Hutfried, but also with Valdez, to whom you were referring, the catch upright with the torso. Very little movement, no collapsing, and I think solid. That's how you want to catch it. And as you were mentioning earlier, when we were commentating another session, in the jerk, the torso, you want that solid. If you don't have a solid platform on which to drive the jerk, it's all going to go south. $140 on the bar for Hutfried. That's good.
That's really good.
Now that
probably seals this deal.
I think so. You know, you're at now. Stranger things have happened. We've seen athletes come back.
Yeah, people load whatever they need on the barbell to get. I mean, one of these athletes is going to wait long enough. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is when you see big clean and jerks sometimes come out of nowhere when you counted somebody out, right?
We've seen it, you know, last year at the Olympics in the 77 class. Everyone thought it was Liu Xiaoxin's to lose. He thought he was a lock, and then Rahimov of Kazakhstan comes out for a world record clean and jerk to win it. Kakishvili, 92. Same thing.
Greatest comeback win of all time, I think, at the Olympics.
It happened. So I do think she's a bit untouchable right now, but won't say it's impossible. Right now, Chris Marie Santana, second attempt, 141. Would put her in first in the jerk.
Interesting.
Beautiful deadlift. Unfortunately,
no lift.
This is the clean and jerk.
Right. You got to at least, at this level, you got to at least try to get under the bar. I mean, even if it's a pray and dive, which I've done.
A pull and a prayer?
Yeah.
All right, so you've never clarked the bar?
Oh, I have. I have.
It's not at the world level.
You know what? I usually go with the
privacy of my own home.
Yeah, yeah. When nobody's looking, I clark the bar. No, I've done that at competitions. I mean, like I said earlier, David, when we were commentating this morning, very rarely have I ever approached the bar, and in the back of my mind somewhere, there's a doubt. Have I ever been able to climb back out of that hole?
Yeah.
You want to. You keep self-talk. You know, you keep telling yourself you can, but there's that little voice that says, no way, this is too heavy, and that's sometimes insurmountable.
Very interesting to hear from someone such as yourself who has competed and won at the highest levels.
Well, hopefully Chris Mary Santana can make that little voice say good things. She is back out here on a short clock.
Didn't do a lot of work on that first attempt, in fairness. Deadlifted, hopefully warm right now.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Good
That's
stuff.
the lift.
Yeah.
And that will move her into second in the clean and jerk. She's already in second in the total, and that makes...
That moves her into first in the clean and jerk. That was
First in the clean and
141.
jerk, right.
Second in the total, which is where she is likely to remain. Second or third.
And it forces Valdez to make a choice, either play for the clean and jerk medal, play for a total medal, but she's going to need a big jump here in order to get ahead to 255.
And Hutfried still has one attempt.
And she's at
gonna
260.
Yeah.
Valdez wants more than that. She'll have to wait.
So she's going to dare, Hutfried is going to dare Valdez to actually out clean and jerk her. She's going to come out, by all accounts, she's going to make this 145 kilos, and then the pressure's back on Valdez to snatch that, or take that gold medal away from her.
Great play. You do your thing here, and this would cap off a 5-for-6 performance. It would give her a 265 total. So it forces Valdez to make a decision of either go for the win in the clean and jerk or go for perhaps what she would need to overcome Santana. So let's see what Anastasia has for us here. Third attempt, 145 kilos.
First two lifts looked great.
She's just so strong. I was thinking that she can move a little too fast in the recovery in that jerk.
Yeah.
But her arms are so strong that she remains locked with the arms. And sometimes when you recover out of the jerk too soon, weird things can happen. But she, like I said, her shoulders and her arms are strong enough to keep that barbell stable overhead. She just punches the ceiling and doesn't move.
So a 265 kilo total is the, you know, I just think that's insurmountable with 2 attempts here to go. And what's going to happen now is Valdez will take the weight she needs to win the clean and jerk.
And move into second place.
In total.
She's already guaranteed 2 medals. Question now, which medals?
Silver.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold. Clean and jerk gold medal. And a silver in the total. And she's got one left.
Does she want to take a crazy jump here?
You know what? The risk of injury is so high. But well, hey, I don't know what she's capable of necessarily. And again, like we were discussing earlier, stranger things have happened. So.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what she's capable of, but what she'll need is 157 kilos.
I think that'll be a bit much.
Yeah, that's only a few kilos off the senior world record done by Armenia's Kripsmei Karshudyan.
I would do Cheryl Hayworth style right now and withdraw from the competition.
She has declined.
And
There you go,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. That's what a weightlifter does. Do I need to do this, Coach? No? All right. Well, I'll be over here sitting.
I can be eating sooner if I pass on this last
already
one.
got
We
my
can all
shoes
go.
off.
Shoes off.
Shoes off, wrist wraps off.
Let's
chilling.
get to the medal ceremony. So here is our silver medalist in the total, Maria Valdez of Chile. There is our bronze medalist in the total, Chris-Marie Santana. And you can see she was just hugging our gold medalist in the total, Georgia's Anastasia Hotfried. Really nice work by these three competitors.
Kling, Zeiss, and Ludwig, just from a Team USA perspective over here. I mean, you heard me yelling at them. Encouragement. I couldn't help myself. 4 for 6 performance for somebody who's never competed internationally at this level,
Yeah.
and then 5 for 6 for another young lady who's just feeling out the weight class. But what competitors! And I'm so excited to be able to watch the rest of their careers, and they're going to be doing some amazing things. But we'll see if this weight class is around for very much longer. That is still up in the air, but great job. They should be very proud.
And overall, a nice session. No bomb outs. and
here
a
are
number
the
of paid
results
lifts.
in the clean and jerk competition. In the women's 90 kilo category, you see the top 10 lifters all made their openers. The top 10 lifters,
Wow.
almost all of them made their second attempts. And, you know, Dave, you were just saying right there it was a nice competition. And, yeah, it was for that very reason. In fact, looking through the 2 pages of 14, every lifter in this group made their opening clean and jerk. Everyone.
And that's great.
Total results coming up now. Once again, Georgia's Anastasia Hotfried, our gold medal winner, 265. Chile's Maria Valdez, 255 in second. And in third place, Dominican Republic's Chris-Marie Santana with 254. A number of strong competitors here. Everyone made a total, which is so refreshing to see. We came here, it's called weightlifting, not weight missing, for a reason.